There is almost no pain more infuriating, more soul-crushing than being ignored by someone you care about. The unanswered texts, the deafening silence, the gut-wrenching feeling of being invisible, unimportant, utterly disposable. It's a direct, calculated shot to your self-worth, and your first, most powerful instinct is to panic. You want to text again, to call, to demand an explanation, to chase them down, to prove your worth. And in doing so, you would be making a catastrophic, power-destroying, self-sabotaging mistake. What if I told you that the most powerful, most effective, most psychologically potent way to respond to his silence is with a silence of your own? A silence so profound, so complete, so high value that it forces him to confront the excruciating, undeniable price of your absence? Today we are not learning to chase, we are learning to teach. I am giving you the Stoic Comeback, a psychologically potent three-phase protocol for exactly what to do when he ignores you. This isn't about playing petty, childish games. It is about demonstrating such immense, unshakable self-respect that he is forced to reevaluate his colossal mistake. And pay close attention, because the third part of this comeback is what makes your absence not just noticed, but deeply, painfully, hauntingly felt. This is how you reclaim your power permanently. To understand why the Stoic Comeback is so devastatingly effective, you must first understand the fundamental, often brutal, chaser versus prize dynamic. The absolute moment someone begins to ignore you, they are, consciously or unconsciously, placing you in the chaser frame. In this frame, they hold all the power. They are the prize, and their attention is the reward you are desperately seeking. Your natural emotional instinct to chase, to double text, to ask what's wrong, to demand an explanation, disastrously validates this frame. You are confirming to them, with your actions, that they are indeed the high-value prize and you are the low-value supplicant. This not only kills any remaining attraction, but also solidifies their power and control over your emotional state. The Stoic Comeback is designed to shatter this frame instantly and irrevocably. It is the high-value art of refusing to be the chaser. It is the powerful, conscious act of remembering that you are the prize. When the prize calmly, confidently, and silently walks away from the game, the chaser is forced to either give up and lose, or to become the chaser themselves. We are flipping the entire dynamic on its head. Phase number 1, the absolute void, create the vacuum. The action. The absolute moment you realize you are being intentionally ignored, your communication with him ceases to exist. Completely, utterly. You do not send a final, angry, dramatic text. You do not ask if he's okay or if you did something wrong. You do not block him, which is a powerful emotional reaction. You simply vanish. You create an absolute, deafening psychological void where your energy used to be. The potent psychology. This is a powerful, disarming pattern interrupt. He expects you to chase. It's the predictable reaction that feeds his ego. Your sudden, complete silence is confusing, then it becomes deeply intriguing. It communicates non-verbally that your emotional state is not dependent on his communication. It powerfully leverages the principle of scarcity. Your attention, which was once freely given, is now completely, utterly gone, which dramatically, almost mathematically, increases its perceived value. He simply cannot miss you if you are always there, desperately trying to get his attention. The precise execution. Mute his stories so you're not tempted. Archive his chat so you don't see it. Do not engage with his posts in any way. Do not ask mutual friends about him. To him, you must become a ghost. This is the hardest part, as it requires immense discipline against your emotional instincts. But it is the unshakable foundation of your power. Phase number 2, thriving indifference. Become the spectacle. The action. This is not about passively, miserably waiting in your silence. That is weak. This is about actively, joyfully, and visibly living your absolute best life. A life that is demonstrably better and more exciting now that his draining energy is gone. You take all that anxious, frustrated energy and you alchemize it into pure, unadulterated self-improvement. You level up hard. The potent psychology. This is the crucial step that creates profound loss aversion and intense FOMO, fear of missing out. When he inevitably curiously peeks at your social media, and he will, I guarantee it, he cannot, must not see a sad, pathetic victim waiting for him. He must be confronted with the undeniable, almost painful evidence of a woman who is not just surviving, but actively thriving without him. He must see you looking hotter, happier, more social, more successful. This shatters his ego and plants a powerful, insidious seed of doubt in his mind. Did I make a catastrophic mistake? Is her life actually better without me? The precise execution. Post that incredible picture from your night out with your friends where you look absolutely phenomenal. Post a story of you crushing it at the gym, celebrating a win at work, or starting a new exciting hobby. Be genuinely happy. Your authentic joy and your visible success are the most potent psychological weapons you possess. You are not performing for him. You are simply living your amazing, upgraded life, and he is now just a spectator to it. Phase number 3, the cool and consequent re-engagement, setting the terms. The action. Inevitably, if he has any interest left, the powerful combination of your deafening silence and your visible thriving will compel him to crawl back, usually with a weak, low-effort breadcrumb text like "Hey" or "What's up?" Your response here is absolutely critical. You are not angry. You are not overly enthusiastic. You are cool, slightly detached, and you subtly, powerfully introduce a consequence for his past behavior. The potent psychology. This masterfully reestablishes your high-value frame. Your cool, delayed response powerfully communicates that he is no longer your priority. The gentle but firm consequence teaches him, in no uncertain terms, that his inconsistent, disrespectful behavior has a price. You are not punishing him. You are training him on how he is allowed to treat you if he wants the privilege of your attention. The precise execution, the master move. The calculated delay. Wait several hours or even a full day. You are busy living your thriving life. The cool, polite, low investment. Reply, "Hey, things are great. Been super busy with X exciting thing." Short, positive, demonstrates a full life, and importantly, asks no questions back to him. Introduce the consequence, the master stroke. When he inevitably and with more effort now asks to see you, you do not just say yes. You say with a calm, sweet, but firm tone, "I'd potentially be open to that, but to be honest, your communication was really inconsistent for a while there, and I've started focusing my energy on people who are more consistent and reliable. That's just where I'm at right now." The brutal truth. This calm, powerful statement does 3 devastating things. It states your high, unshakable standards. It shows you are not afraid to walk away. And it puts the entire heavy onus on him to prove, through his future actions, that he is worthy of your time. This is how you teach him the painful, unforgettable price of ignoring you. Now, do you see the profound, beautiful power of the Stoic comeback? The ultimate true goal is not even to get him back. That is a mere byproduct, a potential option that you, from your new position of power, may or may not even choose to take. The true unshakable victory is what this entire process does for you. It forces you to build a life that you genuinely love, a life that does not require his validation to be fulfilling. It forces you to anchor your happiness, your self-worth, deep within yourself, and it forces you to develop an unshakable, profound sense of self-respect. It transforms you from a woman who is anxiously waiting for a man's attention into a queen who is busy, joyfully ruling her own kingdom. Whether he comes back begging for another chance, or whether he disappears forever into the abyss of his own inconsistency, you win. Because you have reclaimed your power, you have reclaimed your peace, and you have reclaimed your focus. That is the only victory that truly ever matters. The Stoic comeback, your 3-phase protocol to teach him the painful price of ignoring you. Phase 1, the absolute void. You vanish completely and create powerful scarcity. Phase 2, the thriving indifference. You level up your life and create profound FOMO. Phase 3, the cool and consequent re-engagement. You set your high standards and make him earn his way back. Your self-respect, your peace, is your ultimate power. In the comments section below, I want you to make the Sovereign Queen's vow. I want you to tell me, what is one specific, tangible thing you will do for yourself this week to start building your own kingdom and to radiate that powerful, thriving indifference? Let's build a powerful, supportive movement of high-value women who refuse to be ignored. If this video just gave you the key to unlock your own power, to escape the pain of being ignored, share it. Let's free more women from the agony of waiting by the phone and empower them to pick up their crowns. For more unfiltered, potent truths on psychology, power dynamics, and becoming a woman who commands profound respect and admiration, make sure you have absolutely obliterated that subscribe button and have activated all notifications. Your throne is waiting for you. Go out there and reclaim your power.